Up with technical difficulties and all. Welcome. Happy Friday to all of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this may find you. Happy to have you along. This is the Friday edition, the late Friday edition, but the Friday edition of Old Man Listens. We had some province-wide technical difficulties. This time it wasn't my fault. That's amazing. Oh, hi, Mark. So, I'm looking forward to this. As far as I know, this is a completely first listen. It's the last Old Man Listens video of the week. Old Man listens to Little Dragon, Machine Dreams. I believe this record came out when, Gladdick? This came out in 2009 or something. I guess I should have put that in the title as well. Early electronic, down-tempo type of deal. So, I don't know what to expect. I mean, all I know is that when we did the Gorillaz video, that's what it is. That's where Little Dragon kept coming up. It kept coming up in a Gorillaz context, I guess, because the Little Dragon worked with Gorillaz or on one of the records type of things. And, yeah, I guess that makes it so that we're going to get some kind of like dancey or down-tempo or kind of like electronic stuff. I think I could deal with that. Yeah, it's 2009. Down-tempo as an ambient is the way that Discogs describes this. So I'm curious. My immediate guess is that I'm going to like it. Okay, so in other words, if there's any connection to what we heard with Gorillaz already, to me, that's a good thing. If there's any type of down-tempo connection or that kind of thing, then I'm absolutely gonna like it. And I just learned right now from Flex that it's Little Dragon is a she. You see, I didn't know that. Don't take anything for granted like I know or I don't. I'm here basically to plug into the VJ hive mind. So I welcome all of you sharing what you know about the artist and what you think. Okay? In this particular case, and very often on these types of videos, I go in with no knowledge of the music, and that is the case here. So, down-tempo is certainly something that I could get into. I got my bong ready to go. I got a coffee ready to go. If you want to see this kind of thing grow, join us on Twitter. As a matter of fact, here's the particular message that I just put up in the stream. That's Old Man, our tweet for Old Man Listens to Little Dragon, in which we tag Little Dragon as well. Okay? This broadcast may get taken down. It may not. I hope it doesn't get taken down. But the best way, I think, to bring awareness to this kind of thing and to let people know that you like this kind of programming is by retweeting and blowing it up. This is our channel. You guys want this. You're the listeners. You're the guys who consume the music and ultimately go buy the music. So I think that it's important that if we really want copyright laws to change, and if we want to be able to do this kind of broadcast, you guys got to show them, hey, this is what we want. Okay, so I'm inviting you to join us on Twitter and retweet the message so that we increase our reach. I invite you to join us on Twitch, which has been absolutely blowing up. And we'll keep working hard, man. Ghostly Echeverria. Very excited for this one. You've been heavily exploring their Discogs for the last couple of years and fallen in love with this band. You see, that's what I like to hear, because I don't know this artist. So for me, it's exciting. And now I get it. So Little Dragon is a group, but the singer is the obvious attraction, like Sade. Okay, perfect. I got it. So it's kind of like... to use a more modern, I don't know if it's 100% modern, but to use another example of that, Goldfrapp, right? Goldfrapp is a band, but Alison Goldfrapp is kind of the main attraction. Alice Cooper, that kind of thing. All right. New folk here, if you like this kind of programming, I encourage you to become a patron. Support the show. It's your support that allows the show to keep going and being free. So you can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. And you can say that you supported this. PBS style. PBS style. That shit matters. And when this blows up, and it will, you can say, hey, you know what? I was number 507 or whatever number you're going to wind up being. So go become a patron at patreon.com/vinyljunkies. 507. We're waiting for you. All right. I think I'm ready. My bong is nice and warm. Yeah, my bong is prepped. I still got coffee. I gotta tell you, I'm not bummed out by the fact that we're starting later. Let's get this going, man. I'm so very happy to be with all of you. Needle drop. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I already like it. Yeah! Happy Friday, everybody! Woo! Fuck technical difficulties.
Swore too fast with all my mind. The clay was soft, the future bright. Old-fashioned ways that won't erase. Out of control, this building game. Like that, like new. I
Bloodkin, check your messages.
erase as we lay in a daze. Please say nothing of yesterday's. No. I'm gonna sleep under the stars until the end. They touch, say, time will it begin. I'm gonna love until the bitter end. Working days get in the way as I'm thinking of you. The smoke of love kept dreaming of when I was kissing you. Please say nothing of yesterday's. No. Past erase as we lay in a daze. I'm gonna sleep under the stars until the end. They touch, say, time will it begin. I'm gonna love until the bitter end. I'm gonna sleep under the stars until the end. They touch, say, time will it begin. I'm gonna love until the bitter end.
All right. Lots of conversation happening online here about other old man vids, because I will announce the next set of old man vids for next week pretty soon. And I always say, pretty simple. If you want to see something, if you want to see an old man video, pitch me. Make the argument. I do only 3 old man videos a week. So, and there's a million different ideas. So pitch me on something. What it is that I could do is, let's crowdfund. You guys know that this entire show is supported by patrons. It's supported by patrons and it's supported by tips. This is what it is that moves this forward. This is very much your show. So if we get the crowdfund for the tips and stuff up to $100, I'm gonna buy the record and we're gonna slot it. So I'm leaving it up to you. You don't have to, but if we get up to $100, and the record by itself, just so you know, the record by itself is going to cost me $30. So I'm leaving it up to you. You want Jeff Buckley that badly? All right, let's get her done. I will have no trouble filling those slots for old man videos. No problem whatsoever. So don't worry about it. There's plenty of music to come. All right. How about we announce next week? You want to announce next week? Because if you want to announce next week, then I think some of you are going to be real, real happy. We got a stacked week. In terms of Little Dragon, actually, let me get to Little Dragon first. In terms of Little Dragon, I mean, I love what I've heard. Okay, Tiernan said that Little Dragon is an artist, like it's a band, but the singer is kind of like the star of that band. So it's like, yeah, I caught that. You know, I instantly thought of something like, what's it called? Goldfrapp. Alison Goldfrapp. But I like the entire vibe. There's definitely an 80s, 90s synth vibe there. That, yeah, sure, it's reminiscent of Prince, but it's absolutely not derivative. At no point did I ever get a feel like, this is kind of derivative. No. It kind of laid down a groove. It was its thing. And if you enjoy this kind of music, if you enjoy this kind of chill, down-tempo thing, you know, that is kind of like cocktail music up to a certain point for me, you know, I always chill to this kind of a thing, then I love it. What it is that I hear here in Little Dragon is the same types of things that I used to listen for in the late 90s, early 2000s, well, late 90s, let's say mid to mid 90s to mid 2000s kind of thing, that whole acid jazz period. There's a certain feel of that. And the thing with the acid jazz period is that they took elements of music that came before. So there's kind of like this fusion. There's this kind of tradition, I feel, moving forward. And I kind of hear it here. Okay, this is an album from 2009. But as far as I know, Little Dragon has a new record, a record that came out last year, and I have it. So, should we be doing another Little Dragons? I don't know, maybe? Maybe? All right. Let's see if I can't read any of your comments here and response. You guys enjoying the show? Is it fun? Yeah? Good. Brust Flex says that the new Little Dragon is his album of the year. All right. That's a big one. Old Man listens to Neon Bible. Crowdfund Neon Bible and I'll do Neon Bible. If I can get the record. I have to be able to get the record. You know? All right. We're going to do side 2. In terms of the vinyl itself, it sounded good. Okay, so I listened to most of this through my headset. And I like it. It didn't bother me. I didn't get any ear fatigue. It sounds nice on a headset. I'm going to listen to the second side off the headset and just through the speakers, through the studio monitors here, and see what kind of feel I get. So I'm going to sit in the captain's chair and kind of just let the music fill the room and get into that vibe. Because I have a feeling that that's going to work real good too, you know? It's the kind of music for me that you play at the beginning of a party, you know? The stuff that you play before everybody just starts getting down on the hardcore funk or whatever it is that makes your ass shake. Anyway, it's my idea of that, you know? I don't have dinner parties because I don't like people. But if I had to have a dinner party, that sounds right. Little Dragon sounds right. All right. Avalanches was great. We did that. We did an Old Man Listens to Avalanches. It was fantastic. I think it got taken down. No, actually, Old Man Listens to Avalanches is probably still available somewhere on the net. So if you want that, Old Man Listens to Avalanches, we did it. All right, folks. This is the part where it is that I tell you guys, if you enjoy this type of broadcast, know that it's 100% made possible by patrons. So you see that number at the bottom, that's 506 patrons that support this show and make it so that we can continue. It's pretty simple. If you like the broadcast and you like the content, then support it. I'll tell you what, I'll make the announcements. Don't worry about it. But if you like the content and you want more of it, the good news is that you can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. It doesn't take big dollars. What's cool is that there's fucking 506 of us. So everybody puts in. And you can become a patron. You can become 507 for $2 or $5 a month, man. It's pretty simple. You like the show? That's the way it is that the show keeps going, man. You know? So, thanks to all of you. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies is where you can become patron number 507. Fryco says you've been a patron for a while. Glad to be here for a live, old man. Hey, listen, man, I'm happy to have you here for a live, man, old man. That's the entire fun of this, right? The fact that it's in real time. The fact that we're doing this together as a community. Fuck, it's Friday, you know? So let's chill out, man. Let's have a drink. That's what makes it amazing. Is it worth supporting? Then become a patron. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. Okay? Me, I'm going to keep going. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking that I'm gonna announce the stuff at the end of this, so that we have something to do at the end of this. Okay? So, Peter, you're gonna have to wait a little longer. All of you are gonna have to wait a little longer for the announcement of what's coming next week. At the end of this broadcast, we'll talk about final words for Little Dragon, which, I mean, I think is pretty clear I'm gonna love. And then we're gonna announce next week's Old Man videos. That sound cool? In the meanwhile, hey, once we hit 100 in tips, we will have crowdfunded the next old man for Jeff Buckley. If you want Jeff Buckley. If you don't, I'm good with it. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to do side 2. And just in case we're not having any trouble on YouTube, but if we do have any trouble on YouTube, you can join us on Twitch. The Twitch community is blowing up, okay? And whenever it is that we have issues with the copyright police, we just kind of finish the shows usually on Twitch. And my understanding is that Twitch has better sound quality as well. So come over to the other side, because it's blowing up. And you guys are the ones that are making it blow up. We are creating new radio together, man. It's the best. Here's side 2. Smoke him if you got him. I'm going to go sit in the comfy chair. Thanks for tuning in.
I could never have what you have. I could never have what you have. Rushing out the door at midnight, I found myself breathing fine. There's just one way to kill my heart from you, 'cause I can't let go. I'm still loving you so. Don't run about the streets like it's so race. Don't run about with the birds. walking on air. My feelings exposed. My life would be a different game. Lucky never we became. And now so many years have passed. My memories is clear as glass. I used to be the girl who never had a plan, was only daydreaming of only one man. Smoking in the room, crying over you, walking on air into the blue. My life would be a different game. So lucky never we became. And now so many years have passed. My memories is clear as glass. Phantom legs and blinking pigs haunting me. My long lost love in the memories of these nights are haunting me. I don't wanna run, I don't wanna leave. Now that you're standing closer, don't wanna run, I don't wanna leave. It was a distant moan and a smell of home haunting me. From the clouds above and a memory of you. claws holding down the love. Take us to a safer place where we can break out of the daze. We're so weaved together, say it's forever. Come home soon. Mysteries drive us all. Your poisonous love's my fault. The car goes my slipping out the door fast. There's no guarantee, said and then laughed. Never mind the history, it slowly walks away, you see. We're so weaved together, say it's forever. Come home soon. The mysteries drive us all. Your poisonous love's my fault.
here's where it is that I read your comments as well as include my own. Right away, Mooney. Chill as fuck. Yep. Chill as fuck would be a very good way to describe what we just heard. Was great. I mean, this is absolutely in my wheelhouse. This is something that I can play for a friend and they'll like it. You know, this is something that I can play for my wife and she'll say, hey, this is cool, you know? This is something that you can play for your normie friends. You play it for your normie friends, it won't offend them. Which isn't to say that it's just kind of like audio wallpaper. Not at all. It's substantive. It's good. It's fantastic. It's got all the elements as far as I'm concerned. And it sounds great on wax. So, I mean, I don't think that we need a numerical score, right? To know that this was just a fantastic experience for us to hang out the way it is that we've hung out and just enjoyed the entire thing. So, we got to thank Gladdick, okay, for actually making that happen. Firstly, for sending the record. He's a longtime patron, okay? He's firstly for sending the record, being a patron, supporting the show, okay? And secondly, for being a pain in the ass and sticking with the pitch when it comes to this record. He pitched me on it. And you have to understand, I love being pitched on music. I love it. You feel strongly about an artist? Pitch me. Why? Why should I do an old man video for the album that you're talking about? And then we did something that's really fantastic, I think. We crowdfunded the experience. To me, that's amazing because you got to contribute to making sure that the show happens. And I won't do it for every album. I got to feel the album. Okay? But I get it all the time. Sam, where can I send you a record? This is probably the best way to make sure that a record gets to me. You know, so I'm glad that that worked out. All right, I owe you next week's requests, right? Not requests, but I owe you next week's old man lineup. We'll get to it. No problem whatsoever. I'd like you to invite all of you new YouTubers to join us on Twitch. Okay. Twitch is where we go. As you know, Copyright Police sometimes takes our streams down. As a matter of fact, it is possible that this Little Dragon stream will be taken down right after the show. Okay. We didn't get any copyright warnings on this one, so fingers crossed. I hope that means that the video stays up. Okay, and if it does, then it makes me even more confident about maybe doing the new Little Dragon record. I mean, if you liked this Little Dragon, I figure you're going to like the other one too. You know? And it certainly makes me want to listen to the latest one as well. So, maybe not such a terrible idea. Okay. Are there any other albums that you think I should do an old man video for? Just pitch me. That's it. Get Got. I did not ask you to do a show, just to listen to it. Get Got. I'm doing a show. And you're on my show. So what you ask doesn't matter. Capiche? What are we going to do next week? We're going to do next week. We got 3 good ones. 3 very good ones, I would say. I think you will all be happy. And this is stuff that I did. It's one of those things. I got the records. You told me that I would get them. Would I do Experience Unlimited? I can't do Experience Unlimited, Fry, because I know that record very well. Okay. Would I do Earl Sweatshirt? Is it available on vinyl? Keep pitching me on that. If we crowdfund it and I can get it on vinyl, then maybe we can make that happen. Earl Sweatshirt. Okay. So why don't I tell you what it is that we're doing for next week? Okay. Monday. Are these in order? Just let me make sure. Boom, boom, boom. Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. Where are my hip-hop fans at? Well, if you like Girl Sweatshirt, already it says something. Where's the hip-hop fans at? This is what we're doing on Monday. Kendrick Lamar. An album I have legit never heard. Good Kid, Mad City. Never heard the damn thing. I'm familiar with Kendrick Lamar. I have the Black Panther record. I have Damn. I have To Pimp a Butterfly. I know Kendrick. I've never heard Good Kid, Mad City. Ever. So we're going to do that. Hey, dude, don't believe me. What do you want me to tell you? Yeah, I'm lying to impress you. Yeah, man, it's just, it's going to be my first time listening to it on Monday. Old man listens to Kendrick Lamar right there. Good Kid, Mad City. Wednesday, we ready for Wednesday? Where my hip-hop fans at? Hey, Bungo, where are you? You still with us, Bungo? You still with us? Anyone gonna join us on Twitch? Bungo's not around, eh? Yeah, Bungo's around. I'm sure Bungo's around. Bungo's the dude who absolutely pushed to get Tyler, the Creator, to happen. He pushed to get Igor to happen. Pushed for it. And he got it. And I liked Tyler, Igor quite a bit. It's been taken down, unfortunately. It's blocked. That's not my fault. But I liked it a lot. So, Flower Boy came home with me last week. I haven't heard it yet. None of it. This will be a very first time listen. Legit. Never heard it. I should tell you that that's a Universal record, so that means it'll probably be taken down. And because it's a 2LP, what I'm getting at is all those people that have been doing the joining us on Twitch, come join us on Twitch. I can guarantee you that Wednesday's Tyler album is likely, very likely going to get taken down. So you have to catch it live. And it's very possible that the stream will get taken down in the middle of the live. So, again, I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, but join us on Twitch. You want to make that happen. If you don't want to miss any, it's pretty simple, man. I can't do anything about what they take down. All right? Can't do anything. The best way to do it is listen to it live. And then you don't miss it. All right, Friday. We're going to do Friday. What do you think Friday is going to be? I've been waiting a long fucking time on this. And when it comes to Tyler, yeah, I've definitely heard people say I don't know if I can decide between Flower Boy or Igor. Listen, dude, I've heard that before. And I love Igor, so for me it's safe. All right? I don't have the Gravediggers record, but I would do it. No, what it is that we did was we did Gorillaz last week, and I've been telling you that the record's been in the mail since forever. So look at what arrived a couple days ago. Yep. This is the new Gorillaz record, Song Machine. Haven't heard any of it yet. And this one probably won't get blocked because that's Parlophone, which is Warner. And I know that Warner will be fine with it. Okay? So we got a big week next week. We got Kendrick Lamar on Monday. We got Tyler, the Creator, on Wednesday. And we got Gorillaz on Friday. Sounds like a good time. I hope so, man. These things are always a good time for me. I'm happy that you guys paid attention. Hang out with us tonight. Tonight we're doing, what is it? Virus broadcast number 337 or something. That's 337 straight episodes. Yeah, straight episodes. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to tip your waiter. So there's the link for that. And if you aren't already, If you enjoyed this, then show your support by becoming a patron. Go to patreon.com/vinyljunkies and become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month so that we can raise that number from 506. Folks, I'm back here in a few hours. 4 hours, less than 4 hours, I'm back. And we'll have a good time. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your weekend.